Hello there. Welcome to the science lesson. In our last lesson, we talked about atoms, elements, and compounds. Today, we're going to single out the atom because it is the atoms that are involved, or it is the atoms that will create an element. It is the atoms that will create a compound. So let's just single out the atom and then talk about it. Now, for an atom, it is the simplest particle of an element. It also keeps the properties of that element. Now, when you take the atom and then examine the atom, you are going to see certain things on the atom. These are what we call the subatomic particles. A cell, when you take a set out of a big set, we call that small set you've taken out a subset. The same thing applies to these particles found on the atoms. They are called the subatomic particles. Now, if we look at the subatomic particles, there are three of them. We have the protons, the electrons, and the neutrons. These are the three subatomic particles. Now, the protons and neutrons are found in a central structure or body called the nucleus. So if this is our nucleus, protons and neutrons make up the nucleus. Okay? Protons and neutrons make up the nucleus. So here we have an electron. We have the nucleus containing the protons and neutrons. And then the electrons are found on things which we call the orbitals or shells. So here we see a typical atomic structure. The nucleus is in the middle, and then we see the electrons moving around them on their orbitals. So this is the structure of an atom.